Hello, welcome to the Sunday night stream here on Randomise User, with me, Jamie. So we're playing Parkasaurus this evening, so settle down and we'll blow up some dinosaurs or something, or set people on fire, or just kill everyone. Who knows? Yes. Just make sure that this is streaming properly, because there was some... I've just literally reset the router, and it was going a bit odd, but we're fine, we should be fine. What can possibly go wrong? Hooray! Right, so yeah, this is continuing on from the one-off video I did of it the other day. This is the Dinosaur Park building sim. It's like a silly version of Jurassic Park. Yes, I am a couple of minutes late, don't worry about that. It's just making sure that everything was completely working. I do notice this is actually updated since last time I actually played it, because I played like the last version before release, and they've updated it a few times with bug fixes, and also this rather cool FPS mode where you can run around and shoot your dinosaurs with a tranq gun, like this. Although it has to actually place me in an enclosure where there's literally nothing. It's just desert. All the dinosaurs are over there. How do you get out of it? I don't think you can get out of here. I haven't even put a gate in here. So that's a bit pointless at the moment. But yeah, you can tranquilise your dinosaurs now. And there's also a few other things as well. Like now, all the people have these little yellow dots above them, which means they're ready to give me cash. So what I should do is make sure that there's plenty of donation things. We've got one right there, but that's about it. So let's add a couple more, just in case they're feeling particularly generous. Another one. There. Right, give us cash. Look. He's giving us cash. And he's giving us 60 quid. Hooray! Hello to him. Everyone's turned up. Oh yeah, hello Duxon, hello Pigeon Sark, Evil Black Cats, Kyle, hello, and Dark Gamer 31, hello, all the regulars, hello, plus a few others. Who are dear? Right, anyway, let's just end that day. Bloody hell, I'm making loads of cash. Let's have a look at my reviews. 3 out of 5 today. What's our review? Thumbs up for the baby dino, Bon Jovi. I was happy with the cleanliness of Dino Charge. Blah, 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 blah. Good. Well, fine. I don't think this is the world's hardest game, to be quite honest. And look at this. Jesus, dinosaurs. Yeah. So yeah, this game is still technically in alpha. I mean, it's very much in active development. As I was saying, like, it's already had several updates since it launched a few days ago. This is, I think, alpha 0.6. We've got plenty of science to be done. A delivery has arrived, hang on. Some food has turned up. It goes into my inventory. Oh, I've got hats and things, haven't I, in this? Okay, what I'm going to do, this is something I was doing on my other save. We've got an Ankylosaur footprint. We've got Ceratopsia footprint, and we've got Theropoda footprint. So I'm just going to put them there for reasons. What's that? That's an Ankylosaurus skull. So the Ankylosauria type stuff can go there, and then so on, really. This just keeps everything in the right spot. There's so many scientists have got these days. In fact, let's open a portal. Right, so we're going to spend some time to back in time for some reason. Hooray! A Dark Gamer says, can you get a baby shark? Unfortunately not. This is not Megasaurus. Although it's good to see that the first person mode in this game does actually have a point, where in Megasaurus it didn't. It was just, oh look, there's a balloon. Don't think I can pop it. It's a shame. So at the moment, really, I'm just kind of like waiting for my hearts to unlock, because I've got 5 hearts at the moment, and I want to unlock new sorts of dinosaurs. The Ornithopoda, or the Theropod, which will be interesting. I hope. And for now, we can only really sort out these rainforest lads. We've got Triceratops. We've also got Stegosaurus times 2. I think we've only got 1 Triceratops. So we probably should, when we go back in time, which is going to happen fairly soon, we'll try. I can't remember if I'm actually searching for Triceratops or not, but we'll see. Whatever. We do need to get back in time. I'll probably expand the park a little bit. Get some of that. A sauropoda skull. I'll expand the park a bit over in this direction, I think. I'll also give them a bit more of a choice of food things, because at the moment they've only got one. I think they prefer more than one. Let's go for a sweet tooth type thing. Oop, let's put that. Let's give them an excuse to go down here. Oh, no, not down here, up here, I think. Also some benches for when they get knackered, because they're all very old. Also some bins. Have we got a bog? We've already got a bog. Meanwhile, we can send our scientists back in time for the minigame from Starbound, for some reason. Let's dig for fossils. There. Anything around there? Not really. Ah. There's one. There's a skull. Well, we've got Stegosauria skull, so this is not quite what we wanted. I was hoping for Triceratops, but we went to the wrong time period. This is science in action, this is. Speed archaeology. Oh, hello, Cash. I found some old money. Excellent. Anything else? I think we have to go deeper. I think those green things give you clues that there might be something buried a bit deeper down. There we go. I think I've run out of stuff now, so... yeah, I've got plenty of stuff there. And if we go into my inventory, I now have Stegosaurus skull and some footprints. Oh, hang on, that's the wrong way around. In fact, let's put the head above the footprints. Right, so I could convert these into eggs and hatch dinosaurs, but I don't really have enough at the moment. We only found one footprint from that. Could definitely do with the more Triceratopsy type stuff. So I'm going to go back in time again. Although this time, hang on. I'm going to hire a second scientist first. Resumes. Scientists. Get one with good ability. Yeah, you're good. Hired! In the part day. And tomorrow we'll go back in time again, for some reason. Yeah. Oh, yeah, censorship in action there. I have to de-censor something that Kyle said. Right, so that's 3 out of 5. That's not too bad. We've got 3 extra hearts. Still not very many. We've got 8. Actually, we have got many. I'm trying to build up 30 so we can go and unlock some extra sorts of dinosaurs. But we could also unlock snacks. This is a very strange research thing. Anyway, let's ignore this. I'm going to try and build up my heart so I can unlock the dinosaurs, I think. Nobody's turned up yet because we're starting a new day. All the scientists are fannying scientists. I'm actually going to unlock some others because we've got. If you haven't seen the original video, in this game we've got 2 different research trees. One of which is the science one, which is done by placing one of your scientists in the research chamber sort of area. For this you unlock kind of park things. But every time you end the day when the dinosaurs are happy, you get extra hearts, which you can then spend on more dinosaur-related stuff. It's bizarrely complicated. Vegetarians level broccoli. It's what? Fair enough. Anyway, let's go and get some. This is really hard to see in 1280 by 720. Bloody hell! I think the Triceratops are covered by Bloody hell! This text is small. We'll go back in time. Science means always needing your reading glasses. Oh dear, hang on. The dinosaurs down here are getting a bit... They're not feeling very private at the moment. Oh hello, just a footprint appeared. Oh, it's a Ceratopsia. Huh. We've got a Sauropoda skull as well. Let's put that there. We've got 6 footprints of those. Okay. Oh, we need to cough. Yeah. I'm also going to get some gems. For some reason, whenever you hatch a dinosaur, you have to buy a gem first as well. Very strange. Kyle says, let's make this a nice long stream since I told myself I'd start grading once it's over. You're going to have to start grading at some point. In fact, I might just end the stream now. No, I'm not going to. Ugh. Well, maybe we can help you grade. No, we can't. We're too stupid. Right, let's dig for some more fossils. Now we've got... Oh, hello. Her ability is great. Look at that. She can just like... she can find anything. Right. Right, we need skulls. Is what we're ideally after. I think we're going to have to dig deeper, aren't we? Right, let's dig a bit deeper. Oh, hello. There's another skull there. Skull! We've run out of big ones. So we've got 5 for you. Oh, blimey. That's no good. That's another footprint. Right down here. We'll try and get where the green things are. Oh, there's something. That's... Oh. Might as well get you. Try and dig even deeper. Maybe we'll find a skull. Oh, the day's about to end. Oh, I've actually almost run out of stuff now anyway. Oh. And I have one more skull. And we've run out of stuff. And the park's about to close. And there it is. It's closed. God, I'm making a lot of cash. We've got 2 hearts. Only 2 happy dinosaurs, apparently. That's not ideal. We need to cheer these buggers up. Oh, it's raining. So one of these isn't happy. Let's have a look at this. XP low. Happy? They all seem fairly happy. But, don't know. Steve Tyler. I forgot I called it that. Carl says it'll be literally against the law for me to share data about my students' grade with you guys. I'm guessing they've all got an A-. That'll encourage them to get better. Google Furper. Well, Furp you. I don't know. Look at this guy. What are you doing? You're the scientist who's just linking about. He's chilling. His job is officially chilling. Well, technically he's actually digging for fossils. Let's take the temperature of the people in the park. Let's slow it down a bit. Preferably not the actual staff. That's an exhibit, not a person. Right, so you're not having any fun, you lad. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe I'll give you some balloons. Right, so we need... Well, I think you've only just arrived in the park. That's the problem. Pop your balloon. Pop the balloon. There we go. The trouble is, I think maybe I shouldn't put the balloons down here. Maybe I should put the food sort of stuff kind of over here instead. Give them a chance to actually get hungry. Look at you. This lad is actually getting quite large. He's trying to destroy the fence because he's a right prick. I wonder if I can actually put a hat on him. Yes. The dinosaur now has a hat for some reason. There he is. Look at you, dinosaur with a hat. Look at this cheeky little eye. Oh, hello. There's a new footprint over there. I don't think I can actually do anything about it in this mode, but how do I actually get out of here again? There it is. Do. Where was that thing? Oh, I can't find it now. Oh, there it is. I literally can't do anything in this mode. Oh, I did. I made it. I actually did it in that mode. Oh, okay. Whatever. I need to expand the park at some point. The trouble is, it's actually quite a slow process in this game. I'm getting more dinosaurs. Because at the moment, all I can do is rainforest dinosaurs. These sandy dinosaurs... not yet. Probably. Hang on, let's actually have a look at, because we've done a few dig downs now. So let's have a look at what we've got. Theropoda skulls. Let's put that there. And we've got, there we go. So I should be able to turn these into some Triceratops. I've got the imperfect gems. So let's go to the shops. Go down the dinosaur egg shop. And for this, for Triceratops, we do need 2 of the Ceratopsia footprints, 2 of the Ceratopsia skulls, and a gem. Let's have a look at the... These are all these 3 dinosaur types are the ones we can do of this sort. These 3 dinosaurs all require Ceratopsia footprints and things. So we could make a Styracosaurus, but we need another skull and also an uncommon gem for that. Or there's an Ankylosaurus, which is a more difficult one, which requires 6 footprints, 6 skulls, and a rare gem. And I can't even do that. So let's make one Triceratops. So the hen has produced a dinosaur somehow. That goes into our inventory. And we can place one more Triceratops in the world. That'll take a while to hatch. Let's see what our dinosaurs generally are thinking. The exhibit is too small, please add more space. Now you see, I think that might be bugged, because I've played this in other games and it's always 35%, no matter how big you make it. I think there's something wrong there. Hudson is overwhelmed by lack of privacy. Fine. That's another one of those theropoda skulls. I'm just wondering, if we actually get another theropoda footprint, we may be able to create a new type of dinosaur without having to go through the portal again or unlocking anything. I don't know if that's the case, but it might be. I'm not quite sure what biome it would require. Let's pop some balloons. There we go. Kyle says, if you need more dinosaurs, couldn't you just customize one of the employees to be as similar as you to... Hey! Not that. I'm not that old. I am that old. Wow. Well, it's 6 PM, so we've actually got... If we can put some lights out, we'll actually be able to make the park a little more cheerful, and people might stay a bit longer. Just put a few lights here and there. Yeah, that's a bit more cheering. So in this game, the dinosaurs can actually run amok. Which is irritatingly, in my Let's Play video of this, I did. Everything was fine, sane and orderly. When I was playing off camera, of course, things kicked off. And people went on fire and everything. And at one point, a building exploded. But so far, everything's quite sane. But the bigger your park gets, the harder it is to manage. Dear. He hasn't given us his money. This guy here has got 2 coins ready to give us. He actually looks quite fearsome. He's got a unibrow. He looks like Noel Gallagher. Oh no, he's giving us cash. He's giving us 53 quid. What are his issues? The toilet situation needs to be addressed ASAP. My pants! Alright. So it looks like this bog isn't covering enough. What's going on here anyway? What actually is this stat? Oh, it's called the Bog D. I don't want to call it the Bog D. Let's call it the Bog. Also, let's buy some extra food, because we're not getting enough food delivered every day, because we've got plenty of animals now. So let's get 10 bits of plant matter delivered every day. But that should be enough. Hopefully. Cash, 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 cash. So we've got plenty of dinosaurs now. Let's see what our hearts are like now. We've got 12. So we're working our way to getting a new sort of dinosaur. But I'm going to go to the egg shop, because I want to see. Learning the names of these buggers. Ugh. Theropoda. Right. Oh, there are five different theropodas we can make. Let's see what we can make with an imperfect gem. Oh, the food has arrived. Oh, get out of the way, messages. Ah, here we go. So we can make a Velociraptor if we get one more theropoda footprint. The only trouble is we'll only be able to find that by luck, rather than actually going through a portal, due to the whole gated situation. But that might happen, if we're very lucky. The dinosaur is getting so big now. The hat dinosaur. Oh, he's also called Bon Jovi, isn't he? Oh, I just named them after rockers for some reason. Carl says, can you shoot the people with your trank gun? No, I did try that. Oh, oh, I must have missed last time. Oh. Run away. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Well, I don't know where I am now. Well, she's gone now. Hopefully she's not dead. Oh, well, better get that. Whoopsie. Kyle, don't worry. We're not going to make you the toilet cleaner in this one because that would be unkind to do it about 3 weeks in a row. Actually, we have got janitors in this. That's bog number 1. I think we need a second bog because there's not many people turning up. It's because it's quite early in the morning. That's why. We probably do need a second bog. There's an employee building, but anyway, let's put a second bog. No, hang on. Get a bit closer. There. So what I'm planning on doing is trying to get people into the park a bit more. I'm kind of thinking of moving this. Kind of like to up here. So people are tempted this way. Actually, that bit of fence there is starting to get a bit ropey. Its health bar is going down because this prick is getting testy. The testy little dinosaur prick. Oh, you're at it and all. The old Triceratops. Oh, we've got a new Triceratops, speaking of which. He's awoke! He's cute. He's a cute little fella. Hello! Ha 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 ha. Yeah. You have to shoot the dinosaurs quite a few times before they actually drop. The security guards can take care of that if you can't be bothered to do it yourself. Dark Gamer says, easy way to get people into the park is to kidnap them. Or advertise. I think we have got potential. Let's see what we can unlock, because we've almost got 2,000 science. I've been not paying attention to unlocking at all. So let's unlock a billboard. Also, we can make a better bog, but let's get the shade pack as well. So we've unlocked a bunch of stuff. Let's try the billboard then, because I've never used this before. This will unlock the billboard display at entrance to the park and attract more visitors. How does that work? It might just be something you have to bung down. Let's try some bunging. I've got a load of other stuff as well. Oh, the taco shop. I don't think I've just done... Oh my god, that's massive. Alright. There. Have some tacos. Garbage bin. Employee building. No. Decorations. Or maybe... We've unlocked a bunch of stuff here, but... I don't know where the billboard's supposed to be then. I mean, it might just be a passive bonus that you get. Anyway, I'm going to put a potted plant down. Next to the bog. We've got ourselves a Stegosauria footprint. Fair enough. So I don't know if we can actually make those billboards or not, unless... Anything you can do here? No. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything else we can... I'm going to try everything. Hang on. Rock pile. There, some rocks. Shade? Ooh, let's give them some shade. There. If anyone wants some shade, you can go there. Wildflowers. No. Carl says possibly something in that yellow and black stripe bit in the parking lot. Or the car park. No, that's where deliveries turn up. I love the fact that actual cars turn up in this, because in previous games, like your Roller Coaster Tycoon things, that didn't happen. But in this case, people do actually drive around the place. Sometimes. Ah! They drive very fast. Also, we probably need more food. We need a little more daily food, I think. So let's do that. Look at the amount of cash they've got to give us. Come on, mate. Give us cash. Oh dear, you didn't give us cash. Where are you going? Maybe you go to the cash machine. No, you've actually gone into the bog. Oh no, you were putting it in there. That's fine. I think that person right there is going to the bog at the moment. It's not the most elegant graphical representation, but yeah, it is an alpha still, so There's a few things which aren't elegant. Yeah, they do piss up against the door. What's she carrying? Did you just drop some litter? That hot dog turned into a giant bit of litter. Yeah. We do have a janitor around here somewhere. Are you the janitor? No, you're not. Where's the janitor? Oh, you're in. Oh, it's not the janitor. Is it actually the janitor I need? I can't remember how this game works. Hang on. Oh, hang on. That's not implemented yet. Janitor. Oh, yeah, the janitor does pick up trash. That's fine. So where's the janitor then? Hang on. Janitor. I think you need picking up. There we go. Bloody hell, he's making a meal of that. So it looks like I do need a bin around here. Otherwise, that's just going to keep on happening. It's a bit of a strange old area, this. I really want to give them more to look at. But still haven't managed to unlock any new dinosaurs. Let's end the day. Carl says, there's a Patreon. I can only assume that I'd have a floating coin above my head if Jamie were to look at me. No, you're... Oh, okay. Let's deal with this issue. Your dinosaur's healthy, but it's going down, apparently. Privacy is everything's okay, but not great. I think I'm going to add a little bit of extra privacy tiles, so they can actually hide if they want to. And if you look at the general privacy of the whole... Hang on. If you look at the general privacy of the exhibit... can you see that on that screen? Yes, you can just about see this. My face is covering a little bit of it, but it's not covering anything important. But yeah, so privacy of this is 58% average privacy, so that's fine. So long as they don't feel too seen, everything's okay. Although, oh dear, this guy's getting bigger and bigger. That fence is looking a bit ropey, but the fences do get repaired by, I think it's the janitor. Meanwhile, this guy's cleaning up dinosaur poo. Arch Reed the vet. Oh yeah, it's the vet who takes care of that sort of stuff. The janitors do the trash and clean the bogs. The vets take care of the dinosaurs, including sweeping up poo, which is most delightful for them. Let's see if we've got any more science. Not quite. We've got 16 hearts. What else can we actually get? We can unlock fences, the cone of shame. Ooh. And let's see. Let's just have a look further on down the line. So there are four extra types of dinosaurs to unlock. The ornithopod. Now these are all dinosaur types from particular eras, whatever. So there's 4 of them basically: the Ankylosauria, the sauropods, the sauropoda, whatever, theropods, and the ornithopodas, or whatever. However you pronounce these bastards. But they do require a hell of a lot of hearts. So you just got to make them happy dinosaurs, really. I reckon maybe we just make more just regular dinosaurs in here. That'll speed things up. And we probably do need to have another little portal trip. Let's get some more Triceratops. And speed things up a little bit. Hello to Malik. Hello. The dinosaurs are actually pooing all over the place. Also, they seem to be getting a little pissy, by the looks of it. Why are they getting pissy? Well, they're all feeling very seen at the moment. Well, why don't you just leave? Go over here, and you'll be fine. Privacy is a major concern in this game for the dinosaurs. What are you doing over there? Oh, your staff. You're just hanging out. Meanwhile, the security guy is just chilling. You can zone these guys. I really can't read that writing. It's too tiny. You can wander, station, or waypoint them. I wonder if I do that. So if I station the security guard kind of here-ish, that means the guy will only ever stay around here, hopefully. I presume the waypoint thing is a patrol route, which would the patrol route would actually work quite nicely for certain things. God, you need to stop hitting the fence, you little twat. There was a bit of a wrangle typo, I think. Right, what else is actually happening at the moment? The science isn't going very fast. Don't think it really needs to at the moment. Info signs. Let's actually open up. Let's get some info signs on the go. So now we can do. I think it's this. Info sign A. We can put that. Oh, God damn it. I always press the wrong button to rotate everything. Did I put this benches the wrong way around or something? Whatever. In fact, let's move. Not the science area. Let's move these rocks. Put them over there. Then we can put the info sign there. Also, a nice little metal arch. Can we put that anywhere? Apparently, it's not very. We can't put it anywhere sensible, sadly. Oh, the lads have turned up. Right. So let's do some. There's only 12 things here, apparently. That's not very many. Oh, cash. Can I rotate? Sadly, I can't rotate this. Right. Do. Skulls for days. Yeah. Do. Aha. Another one. Buried deep down. I wonder if we go even deeper. Oh, nothing, apparently. I'm starting to think that the green specks don't actually mean anything. Oh, no, we need that. We've only got 4 things to uncover, and we've got most. Oh God, we've got a full one of these. Let's go there. Oh, that was perfect. And then we just got whatever. Oh, there was another one there, but never mind. We did very well there. We got a lot of stuff, so we'll need to buy a couple of gems, I think. And then we need to buy some eggs. We could almost make a velociraptor. Oh no, that's the wrong thing, isn't it? We have to go back to these. Or we could make a new kind of dinosaur. If we get an uncommon gem. Oh, we could do a new biome. Yes, finally. We need an alpine biome. But we need an uncommon gem as well. Oh good, excellent. Finally we get to do some bloody building. 1,000 quid for these. We've got 1,000,000 quid anyway. Excellent, yes, good, strong. Parkasaurus. Using the same ceratopsia type things. Right, so we don't actually want to put that into a biome yet. Right, so I need mud and alpine biome. So we can't use this because I don't think we can. No, because that's sand. Which is irritating because that basically is a dead area for now. Let's grab that. Oh, a theropoda skull! I think we wanted that, didn't we? Oh no, we didn't. We got... Oh, did we? No, we wanted a footprint for that. Anyway. So, mud, alpine biome. So we'll just do that one in the next day. This is another one where it's got naggingly annoying music in the background. Not as annoying as I forgot what the game's called now. Megaquarium. That one, the music there is good music, but it's just really bloody annoying. Anyway, so that's so much cash. 4 hearts gained. 20 hearts. So we're actually going to unlock whatever the hell they're called. Birds. At some point soon. Right, so biome. So we need to go for mud. Right, so we want the guests to come up here, don't we? So let's just make this a big. Let's make this a big one. Oh, hang on, let's grab that. So this will be our alpine. Here we may as well double up on the fence. We'll make it go a bit further back there. This can be the privacy box. Right. So what I'll do is I'll make it so this bit here is kind of private. That's enough of that. And the rest of it can be actual wooden fence. Come on. Are you going to stop there? Why aren't you stopping there? Oh, there's a tree in the way. Oh, you're going to be that fiddly game? God damn it. Right, start again. There we go! New exhibit. That is complaining about something, but we don't need to worry about that. I think we probably should rotate this so we can see what the hell is going on. Right, so we need to make this into an alpine biome. So to do that, we've got to look at the biometer here. At the moment it's kind of swampy. It's a very dry swamp. So if we wet it and also make it really mountainous, we should actually get our alpine biome. We'll be able to get our dinosaurs on. Oh, wait, no. We can't access the reader in rainforest. Oh, the feeder. Oh, his mate's trapped. Oh, hang on. Hang on, mate. We've got a stuck employee. There we go. It's like that really is like Mega Aquarium. Right. Reminds me we will need a gate in this thing. So we can put it there. Also, I think I'll actually add a cheeky little gate between the biomes for reasons nobody quite understands. So we need to make this into we need to make this into an alpine arium. Come on, game. Oh, that's interesting. If there's if the fence borders two biomes, you can't actually click on it and bring up the biome information panel. Whatever. Anyway, so we need to actually use the tools now to. Do we need to make this wet? Well, we do. Actually, we need to make this quite wet. Can we actually do that? No, apparently the water cannot go into the fence. Okay, that's fair enough. I guess. So we'll make this whole sort of side of it water. Now we've made it a lot swampier now. The little red dot has gone to the right. So now we just need to increase the ruggedness of the terrain to get it up to alpine. Right, so let's elevate me. What should I do? Let's try smart terrain. There we go. So this is going to be a bit mountainous. Oh, hello. You can see the red dot slowly creeping up, but we need to make this quite mountainous, I think. So we'll probably have to make quite a few kind of peaks and things. I'll make this a bit smaller. Oh, we can't apparently. Well, let's go just for like. Oh God, I haven't really used these tools very often, so I'm a bit. Yeah, okay. I'm a bit uncertain how it all, what does what. Oh, there we go. We've got it up to alpine. Yes, good. Right. So I might as well make it a little more kind of mountainous over here as well, just for shits and giggles. Get rid of the terrain tool. And we've got it's a lot hillier, this one. It looks a bit ugly because I've made a bit of a hash of it. But it does mean we've got a proper biome. What does this want? This requires grass. This is in the wrong biome. So let's move that over to the correct biome. Now we haven't actually finished doing this yet, because we do need to improve the biodiversity of the biome, which means adding trees, rocks, and things of the correct biome. So I think, see, the green ones are good for the forest, rainforest, and taiga, so we don't need those. The scary tree. These kind of like ugly, dark green ones are actually suitable for alpine, so we can use these. God, these are really spooky trees. On a tree stump. This is like basically like a Halloween biome now. So we've got enough trees. Now we need some bushes. It looks like ferns would be good. It's not quite enough yet. Need that bar to go green. There we go. And red crystal. Whatever. Peculiar little biome this. And therefore we're now fully biodiverse. It's a very pretty biome. Now we can put our egg in there. We also need a dinosaur feeder. Oh, I don't know what sort of... Hang on. What does it eat? It eats vegetables. Okay, so we can give it a vegetable feeder. Makes sense. Put it down there. And that means the veterinarian will refill that with food every day, so long as we're getting enough. So let's just add to our daily delivery. And I think we're good to go. So we just need to wait for that to hatch, and we have a new sort of dinosaur. So actual park building for the first time in the stream. And we've got ourselves another thingy god skull. Hey! Ha! Can relax now. Buttermuffin. Oh, hello, Buttermuffin. It's been so long since I actually caught you live. I think it was like the Left 4 Dead 2 stream. God damn it, that was a long time ago, yeah. That was a very long stream, I seem to remember, because I was determined to get through that campaign. That was fun, that was. Now, Hudson's having a problem with privacy. Are all the dinosaurs okay, other than that? Oh, that's Hudson right there. Okay, I think Hudson's... Oh, Hudson's fine at the moment. Stop complaining, Hudson. Evil Black Cat says, get that biome wet. Ew. You know, I need to get rid of this bit. This bit's annoying the piss out of me. Oh. Ah? Huh. There. Let's make this really deep. Yeah, that'll do. That's more like it. Look, the egg is slowly hatching. But very slowly. Also, that bit of water over there is really annoying as well. But, nah, whatever. So I wonder how social these creatures are. I don't think it's going to tell me yet. Because I don't know if we need more or not. But I think we'll portalize. Let's look for some more of the same. End of the day. We'll try and get some more footprints. I think, was it skulls? It was either skulls or footprints. So we can get a second one if necessary. 4 hearts gained. All the dinosaurs are quite happy then. Buttermuffin says, who was the one who died at the end? Wasn't it Forgotten Pixel? Oh god, that was... yeah. I'm struggling to remember now. That was a long time ago. Can't remember what scenario we played. These dinosaurs are getting quite big. Have we got any more hats? No, we've got one of these skulls. I think we've got one of every type of skull now. Oh, we've got a delivery, hang on. There we go. I've been forgetting to pick up the plants. That's nearly done. Right, so what do I need to do? There was something important. Oh yes, buy a hat. Hats! Cool glasses. That seems quite cheap. Right. Come on, dinosaur. Which one is it? This one. Hiding his shame behind a tree at the moment. Right, so let's put a hat on you. There. Yes, he's got cool glasses on. Look at you. That is not... They're not cool, though. They were cool like two or 3 years ago. And now it's just shit everywhere. Oh, it's going everywhere! Bloody hell, they've got arses like hoses. Ew. Also, this guy is very happy about seeing the poo. Oh, good look at this. Oh, you can actually select it. You can name it! Oh, no, you can't name it. Oh, it's gone now anyway. I thought the game's going above and beyond, allowing you to name a bit of poo on the floor, but in this case, no, you couldn't. But Carl says, oh yes, the shutter glasses. Never understood that myself. Yeah, they were bloody... They look silly. I think they were designed for, like, one very cool 17-year-old in the world. He looked fine in them. Everyone else looked like a twat. Oh, look at the poo! No wonder he's questioning his life. Yeah. Oh, there's trash everywhere. Right. Okay. We need a new lad. Let's get another janitor. Can we get a really fast one, maybe? Okay, let's go for you. Beaky Vale. I love that hired stamp. It's pleasing. We're about to arrive at the dig site. Right, before we do that, this actually happened. Let's try and work out what we need. Was it the Ceratopsia? So we've only got one. This is skulls we need. We've got loads of footprints, but no skulls. So we're looking out for skulls. Got a footprint. I think footprints seem to be more common. And then look at them all. Flapping around all over the place. Oh, missed! I think I just broke it. Oh, didn't know I could do that. Oh, they're just all footprints. We need to go deeper! Somewhere. Oh, there's one. Found one. But unfortunately we need two more. There's another footprint. Ah, another skull. Some coin. So we need one. Ideally, we just need one more bloody. No, nothing there. Ah! Come on. Oh, we haven't quite got enough. Oh. Oh, bollocks. Anyway, we've got a new lad. Which event unlocked? Styracosaurus friend. That does not appear on the capture, but yeah, a Steam achievement just popped. So what have we got? We've got a let's call it something. So if someone wants to name the dinosaur, tell me a name for the dinosaur and we'll do it. Although the dinosaur's buggered off. What does it need? Oh, it needs food. That's fine. At the moment it's just called S for some reason. Let's not call it S. S. Let's call it S. No, Evil Black Cat says, that's caring for animals for you. Shit everywhere. Oh, YouTube did not censor shit. And Buttermuffin has suggested a name, so let's use that. McJuggernuggets. Will that actually fit? Is it going to be like RimWorld all over again? Oh, Bon Jovi is overwhelmed by lack of privacy. There's a first. Let's have a look at you. Oh God, you're tiny. Look at you, cute. Like a bit like a Triceratops, only with only one horn. Right, it's already trying to escape and shitting everywhere. God, these are disgusting. These dinosaurs. That tree's really in the way. That tree is so bloody in the way. Anyway. Right, so at the moment is yet again. Yeah, I think this is bugged. I think the size of the exhibit metric here is bugged. It's always 35%, no matter what happens. There's also feeling seen. My little dinosaur chum, my new one, needs a bit more privacy. Everyone's looking at him. I think I'd feel the same as him if I was in his shoes. Not that dinosaurs wear shoes, that'd be dumb. Privacy tile. Privacy! Let's give it some privacy. There, you can stay in there if you want to get all private and that. Also maybe over there. We've also run out of food. We really need more food being delivered all the time. Bloody hell. Get up to there. Oh, I've got footprints all over the place. Ankylosaur, Orthioparara. There's actually a lot of guests in the park now. I think now we've opened up our new exhibit, everyone's flocking. We've also got £1 million, pretty much. Right, let's have a look at you, the sleeping dinosaur. Are you a social animal? 20%. A herd dinosaur, A, requires mate and more of similar species. Right. Also needs toys. We need to unlock some toys at some point. I think, unfortunately, that's via hearts. A bow. We can get a bow for our dinosaur. I wonder where toys actually happen then. Space glasses. No. Toy ball. That's well down the ranking. Maybe there's some more here, which I just missed last time. Maybe the bow. I don't know. No, I think these are just hats. Trees. No, it seems like those they are too far down the line for us to get anywhere near at the moment. That's a shame. Anyway, let's see what your privacy concern. Oh, you're actually fine now. Yes, he's happy. He's feeling private. And I was buggering off to the back of the exhibit. Wow, that was a lot of cash. They suddenly gave it all at once. Anything happening down here? No, those dinosaurs are fine. Could probably do with... Are you sure about that? Why is there no food? We've got an... thingy skull. Right, so we've got loads of these things now. We just need one more Ceratopsia skull and we can get another dinosaur from that... From the second tier. Rather than just the regular old Triceratops. Hearts gained 5. Oh, we're actually doing very well on the hearts now. In one more day we can unlock the Ornithopodas, whatever they call them. But we just need to keep on. I think what we need to do is keep on just going back in time, all the time. I'm not sure what it really costs you to do that. It doesn't seem to have any drawback, like any cost or whatever. That's weird. For some reason, that time it did censor Evil Black Cat saying shit. It only seems to be in certain random circumstances. Right, anyway, that's more food. Butter Muffin says, I'm exporting a video on Premiere, so my computer is capsizing. Yeah, Premiere. I use Premiere Elements to edit my videos. I didn't bother going for the full fat thing because you don't really need it unless you're actually doing things like multi-camera stuff, I don't think. The trouble with the Premiere Elements is it assumes that you're an idiot, beginner. So you have to like fix everything to like tell it, actually, no, I know what I'm doing. Otherwise it tries to do all this awkward guiding modes and things like that. But obviously, if you're a professional, you need to get the proper Premiere. But I mean, I'm such a dirty amateur. What are you doing? Oh, you're just waving at the dinosaur. Butter Muffin says you should be able to give the dinosaurs guns. Well, I've got a gun, but I don't. Therefore, oh no, they've got glasses. Will that do? Well, hang on, you're trying to break out. I think everything's fine now. Oh, what's going on? Oh, my mouse went a bit funny. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Unfortunately, the mouse is kind of like not locked into the game window. So sometimes yeah, whatever. You don't need to know that. That's very, very boring. Right, so yeah, what I was trying to do before I got distracted by absolutely everything is see what other dinosaurs we can get by simply going through the portal a lot, which is that one. So I'm trying to think of what the because at the moment we were able to get hold of the. Hang on, let's have a look. It's really hard to remember to keep my brain from following all this. If we go into town, look at the eggs. The two types of things we can get. What have we got unlocked? See, there's a lot of menus in this game which are kind of like missing the information you might actually need. So you have to sort of like be a bit clever about it. So we can do Ceratopsia, and what else have we got unlocked? Hang on. Oh, well, wait. I'll wait. I think I'll have to wait because ideally I can see through this menu what I've got unlocked. But at the moment I can't actually use it because I've got to do the mini game. Right, so we really do need skulls this time. Oh bloody hell! This is going a bit better. Cash. Oh, broken it. Yeah, so if you try to dig through the thing, it does actually destroy it. I've got loads of skulls. We've only got 3 items left. So it's been very generous. We've only got 2. We've almost got everything. And that's it. We've actually got everything. Bloody hell, that's I've never done that before. Right, so I want to actually send them to... Oh, it's Stegosauria. Right, so with the Stegosaurias, let's see... Okay, now we need to go to Eggland. Right, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. So we could make another Stegosaurus, but we've already got those. But with the uncommon gems, all we need is 2 more footprints, and we'll be able to get a Kentrosaurus, which is another... No, it's a tundra biome. Not an alpine, but a tundra biome. And it's also a medium-sized potential dinosaur. So is the Stegosaurus, actually. So let's try and get a Kentrosaurus, but we won't be able to do it until we've actually gone through the portal again. And that we require an uncommon gem, so we need to go to the gem shop. Might as well buy a couple of whilst we're here. Right, so Operation Kent Dinosaur is up and running. These dinosaurs are bloody massive now. They've been growing throughout the stream, slowly but surely, and they're looking a bit fierce now. Oh, by the way, Butter Muffin did ask what I'm drinking ages ago. It's just some juice. I've actually got a beer out back somewhere, but I think this is okay for now. What have I actually got? I've got some Poachers. Badger. I've got a Badger beer called Poachers. Somerset Poacher or something like that, which is a really rich red ale, which is really nice. So I might move on to that once I've actually finished this one. We've got these footprints for days over here. So that's a Stegosauria footprint. Is that what we wanted? That actually might be what we wanted. No, it's a Stegosauria footprint. We need 1 more. Because we've got... Where is it? Stegosauria skull. We've got 5 skulls and 3 footprints. So yeah, we need 1 more footprint and we can make our Kent dinosaur. Cool. But yeah, we just have to wait for the portal. I mean, what we could also do is add another Triceratops. We could do. But I'm feeling this exhibit's getting quite crammed now. Buttermuffin says, this reminds me of the Starbound fossil digging system. It's exactly the same, yes. I think I mentioned this in the Let's Play video I did. It's remarkable. But I don't really mind because I haven't actually played that Starbound fossil. It's not as if I got bored of playing that because I only played it about once. Because it's not the sort of thing that... in the game, it's a bit of a distraction, isn't it? It's some... Oh, hello, someone's having a bit of a rant. What's wrong with you? You need more decorations. Oh, the toilet situation is getting ropey. I wonder why this... Someone's getting really pissy about the bogs. Oh, wait, we've got an expedition going on. Right, let's try and wrap this one up quite quickly. Bloody hell, I've got millions of things then. We've got all the footprints that we'll ever need, I think. Missed. Pass you. This is turbo archaeology this time. Oh, coin. Skull. And footprint. Oh, we've run out of... Yeah. Sorted. Can't do any more. Right, so now let's go to the Eggland. Eggs. And we can make the Kentrosaurus. We can make 2. Yes, 2 Kentrosauruses. Excellent. Right, so now we need to make another kind of biome. So this is the alpine one. Oh, look, it looks like the biome's creeping through. Looks like it's bleeding. I'm just going to double check to see if everything's fine. No, that alpine red dot couldn't be more central. That is perfect. That's fine. But next day, we'll be able to get a new biome and a new dinosaur. ×2. Kyle says, I love how the chicken's eyes bug out when they lay an egg. Yeah, it's very cute. Hearts gained. Oh, actually, that's some... been getting loads of hearts, haven't we? So let's now unlock the ornitho thingamybobs. So now we can go back to a new time period and get even more kinds of fossils, which will be nice, and there's something else to be really confused about. So I might as well be doing that. Same area, but just a different time. Right, food. Right, good. So let's put a new biome let's make it here. Oh, hello. They're on the move. They're walking in a very regimented way. They've been in the army. So let's see. We need another. This is going to be another mud biome, but we need to make. Was it tundra? Wasn't it? So I think a tundra is a dry, mountainous place. Make it nice and big. So this time we don't need to actually wet it. We just need to elevate me. So let's make it. Oh dear, this is going to be a strange old mountain range. We should actually probably put the fences in, shouldn't we? Get away, tip. Oh, I can't. The tip has to stay, apparently. Really have to put the fence on that side. That's amazing. New exhibit. Need a door. Let's put the door there. Again, someone got trapped inside it. The janitor. Silly sod. Oh, well, hell, look, we've already got the tundra. Yeah, those mountains haven't made this tundra, which is good. That's what we want. Although I feel like we can do better than that. Let's make it a bit more pointy. Pointy! There we go. We just need like a Capri goat up there or whatever. And we would all be done. So let's put a feeder in. Oh, hang on, we don't know what these lads eat, do we? Kentrosaurus. It's a herbivore. Oh, that's fine. It's yet another vegetable feeder then. We can put that close to the place where things happen. Before we put the dinosaur, we've actually got to biodiversify the place. Again, we can use this same as the other place. So it's going to be quite... Let's not make it a Halloween biome this time. Let's just add some rather colourful trees. Maybe some up in the air. Oh, shite, they need water. Oh. Okay, so we need a little bit of water, but not too much. No. Okay, we can go back in time in a second. So we don't want to make it into an alpine biome, so we just need to add a little bit of water here and there. I think that's good enough. Right, so that's made it a bit wetter, but we're not in alpine territory, so we're all okay there. We need to biodiversify the bushes. So, a few reeds might be nice. Oh dear, that made the water go a bit crazy. And a few exciting rocks. Let's have this crystal peaks over here. Right, now we've got it. Now we've got our biome sorted. We should probably expand the path just here a bit. Just so people can actually see, get close to the exhibits. And dinosaurs. Where are they? They're in here. New dinos. Once they've hatched. There's a lot of people in this part now. It's going to get a bit crowded and the people are going to get pissy because that is one of the metrics that does determine whether they're enjoying themselves or not. Duxon says, anything interesting I might have missed? Oh, I've got loads of new dinosaurs now. Somewhere. It's just that they're really, really tiny. Somewhere in this biome there's a new dinosaur. There he is! That's a dead tree, apparently. That's the dinosaur. McJuggernuggets. He needs another... Oh dear, he needs another dinosaur with him to be happy. Well, we'll get around to doing a new one soon. These lads are all fairly happy, I think. There's a Stegosaurus footprint. We probably need some privacy tiles on this. Just so. Just so. There, they can be private in that corner. Blair is overwhelmed by lack of privacy. Tony Blair. Actually, which one is... Oh, God, look at a bunch of people just flapping about all over the place. So many. I'm going to move that hot dog stand. Well, there's food there. There's a taco stand there. Let's move... Oh, someone needs the bog. Anyway, let's move the dino dogs. And put it over... Let's put it over here instead. It just means that they're not all milling around in the same place round here. Right, so you're going to the bog. That's fine. There's a bog there. We probably need another one. I don't want anyone being caught short. Let's put another bog. Right next to her. Now you can stare at the toilet wall. You lucky employee. Probably need some other stuff as well, like benches. Let's have a waiting bench outside the bog. Oh, actually, I've just turned it around to the wrong... Oh, well. So you can actually point them in the wrong direction. Oh, well. We also probably need some more lights. One there. Feels like we need lighting over here as well. Someone's hiding behind the taco stand, having a bit of a mard. Right, so where are those bloody... There they are. They still haven't hatched. Now we need... I think we should wait till... Oh, no, we've probably got a bit of time. Let's do a quick dig. So we're looking for some things we've never found before. Duxon says I might snag this game if it's on Steam because it seems like a relaxing game. Yeah, it's still technically an alpha. It still feels like a fully playable game and everything like that, but it looks like there's a lot more content to add. And there's quite a few things that haven't been implemented yet. So you may want to check up on that before you consider buying it. Because at the moment it feels like an incredibly easy game as well. Like I've just been accumulating more money throughout the game. But I think I'm not sure if there's difficult modes or not. There's no campaign mode yet. There's just like an empty park mode. And it's like a more customizable version. But yeah, I've been enjoying playing, but I haven't really been able to spend a huge amount of time on it. So I haven't actually seen what it's like in the long term. But yeah, it is a very chill game. I think it's less stressful than Megaquarium. There's one thing about this, is that so far we haven't actually seen anything go wrong. And things in this game can actually go wrong if you're not treating your dinosaurs very well. They can break out and kill... I'm not sure if they can kill people, but they can certainly make their days a worse one. Getting loads of them here. Oh, we need a... Oh, God. Running out of this now. I think that's about all we can do. Yes. Right, so what did we actually snag there? I can't remember what we actually went back for there. It was not Ceratopsia, although we've got loads of Ceratopsia. Oh, days ended. I think it was the ones on the right-hand side. The Ornithobirdy wanks. I think that's their official name. Oh, don't whine. Whinosaur. Oh, Steve Tyler again. Okay, right, so... Oh, those are ready to go. I think we need to hire a new... No food. We need more food. We need to hire another veterinarian. Actually, he's quite good. Not got much of a personality, apparently, but... That'll mean... all is going well, I think. Oh, that's why things are... We need more food. I will actually, again, add to our daily delivery. Now we've got more dinosaurs. Our sweet little alpine biome. Our sweet little lads. Leopold. And Edgar, who by right should be a cow. No guests in the park yet, because it's a new day. Nobody's broken out, so that's okay. Although they're getting a bit pissy over here by the looks of it. Hello to Pizzes1 Gaming, who's just turned up in chat. Right. Let's check up to see what we got. Ornithopod skull. A dino skull. So we can hopefully make some new dinosaur eggs. Using the ornithopodas, whatever the hell they're called. We can make either one Shantungosaurus, or we can make two. Okay, make three Parasauro. Blah 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 blah. There. Oh, and we could, if we do one of these, we can actually put that in the tundra and double up what we've got. Yeah, let's get a couple of these. Let's make three. Let's go crazy. So if we want to make a Shantungosaurus, which is a great name, we will actually need to go back in time and get more skulls, and also buy an uncommon gem. Right, so we need to make yet another biome now. We need to make a swamp. This is going to be yet another mud biome, but this time we're going to turn it into a swamp. But I think they actually... all we have to do for that is just add a bit of water, and that's it. We don't need to do mountains. Yet again, the sand biome doesn't get a look in. We probably need to expand the park somewhat. So, let's do that. Let's make a big old thing there. See, now all the guests can make a full circuit of the pointless empty biome. So we can put it over here, I think. Let's do that. So yet again we need mud. Let's make this a long, thin one this time. Although they're not gonna like that because of the privacy aspect of it. So let's make a private area for the dinos. What we can also do is give them a bit of extra stuff there, so they can hide behind that if they don't want to be seen. And around here. Oh, that's going to be a bit rogue. There's a bench in the way. God damn it. There we go. So, dare you sit on the dino bench when the dinosaurs are like breathing over your shoulder? Oh, hello. He's having a great time. He does look like he's just come from the office. Yeah. Right, so we need to turn this into the usual stuff. Oh, what kind of juice? I'm being asked. Oh, it's just I think it's blackcurrant, I think. Yeah. Oh god, yeah. A very watered down blackcurrant. If I get through this, I'm going on the beer. But at the moment, well, I've got a full pint of this damn stuff. It doesn't seem to be disappearing. So we need to turn this into a swamp. It's already fairly swampy. We don't need to do much to change that. So we just need a little bit of water. So what is the deep water tool? Often essential for exhibit scenery. Whatever. There's some balloons. Right, so let's put the water kind of like here-ish. We only really need the water in the actual thing to make sure that any plants that we put on are watered nicely. Look at a little peninsula. Ain't that pretty? Ain't it lovely? So we'll add a few privacy tiles. So we'll just add it so that when they're roaming, they've got a choice of privacy areas to go to. What's wrong with you? What tree? Oh, it requires grass. We don't want that. Let's just bin it. We'll put the tree in the bin, in the recycling bin. Right. So we don't need to add much more. We need to biodiversify it a bit. First, so we need alpine trees again. Let's go for cypress. Oh god damn it! The food's lacking. Hang on. Let's just bung down. Oh god, this needs to be... let's just put them all on the peninsula. Like that. That's more like it. In fact, let's quickly bung in some more water. There's some token water there just to make the trees happy. And then we've got enough trees. We just need we need a lot of bloody bushes for this. So, ferns. And some rocks. Some more red crystal. There's mushrooms all over the place. Right, there we go. Now we need to add all the other stuff. We need to add a door. That can go there, I think. feeder. Although I actually don't know what these lads want. What's the matter? Maybe we should yet again up the delivery. How much food do we actually have? None. We definitely need a lot more food every day now. Right. Butter Muffin asks why the dinosaur's floating. Because alpha. They don't really work very well with the water at the moment. Callie says, looks like the park is in the middle of the Saharan desert. It is, yeah, it is a bit of a... I'm not quite sure what this is. I think it's sort of... It's like a wasteland. It's like Mad Max out here. But I think this is sort of treated as grass, even though it does look like desert. Because there's like trees that require grass here, and they're happy enough. Although, to be honest, I think that's just... I think when they're outside of a marked biome, they don't actually require anything. So they're just like there as random decoration. It's only when you actually enclose them in a biome when they start to complain. But what is going on here? Why is there... I think it's... What I'll do... the park's about to close now anyway, but what I could do with doing is... I'm going to the wrong place. Just buying some... There, that should be enough for now. But we'll get a delivery tomorrow morning, so that should be okay. But let's end the day. Our rating's quite decent at the moment. These aren't feeling very private, I suppose, because there's not very much kind of privacy stuff around here, is there? I'm going to give them... Ooh. I'm going to give them a little bit of extra privacy kind of here-ish. And that should help things out a bit. Right. I haven't actually checked in with my science raiders. We've got 2,000 sciences here again. Still didn't know quite work out how the billboard worked. But I think that's a passive bonus. I think that literally just gives you extra visitors. A banana stand, yay! A smart Parkasaurus owner always knows there's money in the banana stand. But we actually can't get that yet. All these monuments. Oh, we can get Stonehenge. But first we have to get that. Unlock that. Stonehenge. A Master Chef. Oh, we can unlock a burger stall. What's that? Also, I think we can unlock this and all. We can't quite get to the banana stand, sadly, because we require another 800 science. We've only got 500. In the hearts area, research. That's just some trees and bushes. A shelter. We can unlock shelters for dinosaurs, which is nice. Forest pack. More bushes and trees. We can't unlock that yet anyway. Wire fence. Give us some options. That's all we can do. That bit of fence there is... No, it's been repaired, that's fine. So we do need to put our eggs down here, don't we? It's another herbivore. There we go. So the new dinosaurs for that place. I think we're probably starting to need more staff in general. We've got plenty of scientists, that's fine. I'll get an extra security guard just in case. Let's hire you. Another janitor. A speedy one. There we go. Nobody's going down there at all. Mind you, not many people in the park at the moment. Buttermuffin says, "Who knew simple wooden fences could split two completely different ecosystems?" Yeah, this is the fence. This is a fence that's doing some sterling work, but it cannot be clicked on. Weirdly. So none of these dinosaurs require tranquilizing. I'm most disappointed. I might try and tranquilize. Look, watch this. Oh, you've gone. Hang on. Let's try and find someone who sat down. Oh, what are you doing? Come on. I need to find... Oh god, it's getting really busy now. I'm getting jostled. They don't even see the fact that I've got a gun. Come on. Oh, you! Oh, God damn it, my mouse has gone... Oh, there we go! It's brutal! Oh, missed. Wasn't me. Oh, they're being kicked! This is brutal! Oh, hello. There we go. Anyway, enough lying about the place. Still waiting for these lads to hatch. But look how much cash we're making. Right, nobody ever goes down here, which is most alarming. Let's try and get some benches on the go. Let's make it a little bit of a nicer place to actually be. You extra bin, some lighting. Apparently, the lighting does actually help the guests stay later. And also some decoration. We probably do need some extra decoration because I think some people earlier were complaining about this when they were wandering around the park. Oh, look at this! Nice little archway. Let's put it there. Bit more info sign. Put one there. The tiniest plant in the world that will never ever get noticed. Unless we zoom right in. Let's get rid of all this. There, that's more like it. People are now walking down here because they want to admire my bench. Good. Right, everyone's now waiting for the hatching to happen. Callie says the Tranquiliser does look like a grenade launcher. Well, they're basically the same thing. Yeah. Carl says, I love how when you place things, they get airdropped with earth-shaking force. Whether that be a giant stone archway or a simple dino egg. Yeah, there's a certain drama about it, which is most pleasing. Oh, I know what I need to do. I keep forgetting to do this. Add more donation boxes. Let's put one... That bench is in such a shit place, isn't it? I've just realised. It's terrible. Let's move that. Let's move that to... Put it into an even worse place. Oh, look at that awkward bit of crap. There we go. Bog. Do. You can change when it actually gets cleaning. When it gets cleaned. You can either clean it when it's smelly, disgusting, or poopocalypse. Alright. You can also recolour it if you want. Let's change the bog's colour. Look, it's gone purple now. So in theory, now we've got lights everywhere. Guests are happy to stay longer. I think we should probably get an idea of what people are thinking. Someone's called Alpha Colony. Well, apparently not, because they've buggered off. These names are very peculiar. Why is it called Alpha Colony? I think there must have been a random, a big list of names for them to choose from, and they must have got bored making the new names for it. Anyway, what I was trying to see. Oh, happiness of the dinosaurs are fine. Guests. I just want to see if there's any kind of like people. See what people are complaining about. Hunger and bog. That's fine. Hunger does seem to be a recurring thing. A lot of people just aren't getting the... I've got so much food places. I've got a taco stand. I've got a... Oh, it's a balloon shop. We've got a hot dog area. We've got... Whatever the hell they sell. Now she's facing the bloody balloon now. I don't know. Maybe this is like they can't be bothered to go and buy something. Maybe everything's too expensive. I think we need a portal visit. I think I set them off ages ago, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. I've got to decide what we need. Actually, let's be hatching these. I've got an achievement for that. Parasaurolophus friend. Oh, these are cute. They're very plain. We've got different hair colours. That one's got green hair, that one's got blue hair, and that one's got purple hair. How weird. Food. Now, let's see if this food is enough. We've got 40 foods, that should be plenty. So how many of the Orny? Not many. I was hoping to give the lad in here... Oh, there's two lads in here, isn't there? Oh, they're liking each other too. Apparently it hasn't been introduced into the alpha yet, but there will be breeding at some point, so the dinosaurs will be able to bang. Hang on, I hear noises. I think one of the dinosaurs was attacking the fence. See what kind of a thing this is. Ankylosaur. Ooh. Right, this lad here isn't feeling very private. Should be okay. He's wandering into long grass now, so that should be fine. Callie says, "Pink, the best natural camo for a dinosaur." It is rather garish, isn't it? Oh, I wondered what that was, but it was a rising balloon. I thought one of the dinosaurs was flying. Oh God, look at this bloody lack of. There are dinosaurs that can have this, obviously, but I haven't actually unlocked any yet. Let's have a look at the shop, the egg shop. So the Shantungo requires a swamp. That was the one we was thinking of doing. So let's try and go and get some ornithopodios, whatever the hell they're called. Let's go back in time and try to get more... What was it? We've got the footprints, we just need the skulls. If we get the skulls, we can start a new swamp biome and add new dinosaurs. Which will be all rather groovy. This park's getting quite big now. This game's... I think every time you start a new game with this, it starts quite slowly. Because you just all you can really do is set up the rainforest biome, and then you have to wait quite a while before you really get going. But now I've actually worked out there are different tiers of dinosaurs which do require different biomes, even from the first two that you unlock from the start. That does make things a bit more interesting. But yeah, this heart system does make it so that you have to wait a long time before you can unlock the next kind of category of dinosaurs. Theropods or ornithopod. And then to get the ankylosaur is ages away. But then there's also the bonus ones that you get from just randomly digging around the place. So there's something going on there. But that hasn't actually given us anything we can use yet. You need several of each. Anyway, what are they doing? I think this enclosure does lack privacy. There's our new wire fence. So if we replace wood fence with wire fence, all that does is means that the visitors can see the dinosaurs better. So it might be worth doing in some cases. Let's try it here. Let's experiment. Oh, I don't think you can upgrade this. Oh, it's because there's a door there. There we go. That probably decreases the privacy somewhat. It's no less secure than wooden fence, but it does mean that they can see it a lot easier. That's nice. Yeah, I like that. I'll take that. The average privacy is still 60%, which is more than average, which is fine. Although you're still trying to break the damn stuff down. Bloody hell. Right, I think this lad here needs a hat. Let's go shopping for hats. Oh, we've got the cone of shame. Let's have a couple of them. Also a Federer. Roger Federer. Right, so you, Hudson. You could be Hudson Hawk. Let's give you a Federer. There we go. It's a bit wonky because it's kind of stuck in the fence a bit there, but anyway, let's quickly go digging. Got myself a skull. Got myself some footprints. No, nothing down there. Nothing down there. Oh, skull. Yes. Something's over there and all. Oh wow, that was efficient. Someone's complaining about privacy. Oh bollocks! I just broke it. I just dug twice in the same spot. God damn it. And there we go. That's enough of that. Right, so we've got more ornitho bastards now, which is one's down there. So now we need to go and buy I think it's an uncommon gem. Might as well get an imperfect gem as well at the same time. Then we can go back to the egg shop. This all makes perfect sense. And the Shantungosaurus, this is what we need. And we create one of them. Shantungosaurus, which requires a swamp biome. Which means, yes, yet another new exhibit. It is actually getting dark now. It just seemed to get dark very early. But then it is a bloody autumn. Right, so I think the next one should probably be up there. Well, there may be. Oh, just so a car whiz by. Actually, what we'll do is we'll funnel some people down here. We have to walk past these car tyres. Let's get rid of them. Also, there's oil drums as well. Let's get rid of that. There we go. There's also a tree on the path, somehow. It does mean there might be privacy issues here, which would be a shame. Although, to be honest, I think I've probably overpathed the place now, but never mind. So if they wander down here, they've got an out to do. Right, so we need... This is going to be a... Oh, hang on a second, did I just... Oh, it made this swamp biome. Hang on. This was a swamp biome, wasn't it? Hang on. What have I done? Have I actually bought the wrong things here? Swamp. Power saw bloody things. Biome tundra. Have I got the wrong things here? I might have actually made a mistake with the biomes. Also, they're not getting fed. Did I just not put a feeder in here? I don't think I put a feeder in here. Or did I? I'm not quite sure I did. I've definitely made a couple of mistakes here, I think. Because I was whizzing through it quite quickly. Thinking how clever I was. Friday fall. Oh, I thought it said Friday fail. Right, so make sure that... Oh, here we go. Here we go. The food is now being sorted. I've got a horrible feeling this is the wrong sort of... This is a swamp biome. And they need tundra. So what I should have done is... The Shantungosaurus is allowed to be in here. Because that is this biome. These lands, these should be in the tundra. It doesn't seem to have affected them too much so far, admittedly. So what I need to do is... Where's the tundra? Which one's the tundra biome? That one. Go check you, Edgar. You require tundra. So I need to actually move these lads, don't I? Tundra, yes. Which means I need to tranquilise them. So I can either do that myself, or get the ranger to do it. So let's... First of all, let's do the security stuff. Security guard... I'm going to let this security guard do it first. And then I'll do the other two myself. Because we need to... The only way to move a dinosaur is to tranquilise it first. Oh, Callie says, do you have a streaming schedule? Well, Dark Gamer 31 says every Sunday at 2. It really obviously depends on the time zone. In the UK, it's 7 PM. I think that means East Coast America will be about 2 PM. West Coast would be probably about 11 AM, I think. Anyway, we have now got... Oh, stop complaining. The dinosaur is having a right old mard. So we've actually got a dinosaur in a box. It's just like these dinosaurs are in the way at the moment. So what I'll do is I'll get stuck in. Oh, just been dumped in the water. Get my gun out. Get out of the water! Oh, this is too steep. I can't get out. Oh, god damn it. Hang on. Try that again. There we go. Right, so that one's tranquilised. Right, there. So they're all tranquilised. So I'm just going to grab them. And put them into the correct biome, which is over here. There you go. Unfortunately, you can't move these windows around. There we go. Right, so just double check. We have ourselves a tundra biome. Biome tundra. Biome tundra. So all the tundra lads are all together now. That's fine. Meanwhile, over here in the swamp, we have ourselves our Shantungosaurus, which should also be at home in the swamp. Huh, right. See, the fact that dinosaurs were in the wrong biome didn't seem to really matter, which was a bit alarming. As long as they get fed, I think it's probably more of a subtle thing to do with like how the guests enjoy it. Because if the dinosaurs are in the correct biome, I think the people appreciate that more. God, there's a footprint there. A theropoda. Right. None of the guests are going round this bend, which is good. And because that proves that the game doesn't make people wander at random. It looks like the guests do actually go specifically to certain places, which is, I like to see that, because that was the one thing that always bothered me about Megaquarium, is that people did seem to wander very randomly, sometimes just into weird like little crevices and things like that, which didn't make a huge amount of sense. So this is a bit more like the theme park. It's like they always seem to have a destination. Although what are you doing? Below? I think you need food. Well, go for the taco then. Eat. You're all skin and bones. Actually, I've got a skull on your chest. Well, first of all, you go into the bog. Really? No food? She's got loads of food, surely. Apparently not. We really do need a lot of food. Put that up to 40. New dinosaur hatched. Shantungosaurus friend achievement. 0 days old. We have got food in there. There's a blue one. It's called Agatha. Oh, isn't that sweet? Let's call it Aunt Agatha. Now we've got you. Ceratopsia skull. Nah, we can get those anywhere. It's a nice biome, isn't it? Still really want to use the sand biome, but I don't think there's anything we can do at the moment. We've got no way of unlocking that. We've got 20 hearts. Theropods require 30 hearts, so that'll be a few more days. Probably about 2-3 days before we can afford that. Although we've got so many dinosaurs now. And we've got more hats as well, but I don't think anything else is... You've got glasses on. You've got a stupid hat on. You haven't got a hat on. Blair has not got a hat. We haven't actually bought one. That's probably one of the reasons. Let's give him the cone. I thought I'd got a cone of shame. Oh yeah, we've got 3 cones of shame. Ah. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's not counted as a hat. Oh yes, it is. It's just me being an idiot. There we go. Now the Triceratops has the cone of shame. It will not be able to scratch its fleas or whatever the hell you use those things. She's in the bin. That woman was standing in the bin. Look how much money she's got. She's got £6 to give me, or what the hell. Let's get some more donation boxes. I don't think there's anything... Oh, there's a donation box there. So let's put another donation box. There's one there. No food. I think we're okay with donation boxes. Probably doing some more lighting. Although, I say no one's coming down here, so I'm not going to be bothered too much, I don't think. Tips everywhere. Those windows are a pain because you can't move them. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Dark Gamer 31. Hello to Austin Nichols, who I haven't seen previously earlier on, and that. That's a good way of putting that. My desert just looks so sad without dinosaurs in it. Is there anything else? These dinosaurs, these new lads, the ornithopodas. That one requires a taiga. Taiga, tundra, swamp, and tundra. So whatever. Meanwhile, the Stegosaurus, the gigant Spinosaurus, requires alpine. So that's something we've already got. But that would require a rare gem, and we haven't got that. So what else? There's also the Ceratopsia. Oh, that one! The Acleosaurus. Also needs a rare gem. That would be Savannah, so in theory we could do this. But we would need a rare gem, which we can't do at the moment. So I'll have a quick peek. We might have enough science for that. And then we can actually use that bloody stupid middle biome. Which is, at the moment, it's technically called grassland. Oh, I guess because I've actually made it into, deliberately made it into a grassland. I just have to take out the mountains to make it into savannah. Those titty mountain things there. So that's possible. If we can find out how to get a rare gem. Let's see if we can do it from here. Rare gem, it costs 2,000 sciences. But we'd have to go through MasterChef. So we can do it in like 300 sciences. In 300 sciences we can get a rare gem. We also need more food. I'm sure there's a problem here with this food thing, because we're getting so much delivered. I think we need more science people, as more, what do you call them? Vets. Level 2, level... Let's get Crony. Oh, a job creator achievement. Right, hopefully they'll all get fed now. That one's very empty. It is very empty. I think I just keep forgetting to do that. Get the plants out. So that's why they're not getting sorted all the time. Oh, yeah, looks like a giant Nerf gun. This. What? Oh, God. Let's hope this doesn't hit anyone. Right, so yeah, the rare gem should not be too difficult to get. Just have to wait. And then we can unlock it. And then we can make this into... Let's be making this into a savannah, actually. Since we may as well. Let's flatten the terrain. There. Bye-bye, mountain tits. Oh, there we go. It's turned into a savannah. Well, we do need to biodiversify it, so... Looks like bunny ears. Oh. That was a really piss plant. Seguro large. Cactus. Coconut. Ooh. Plus one of them. It's a very yellow tree. Classic palms. And we need some rocks. Sandstone and shale. There we go. So we've got ourselves a perfect savannah biome, ready and waiting for when we can actually get this bloody rare gem sorted. 1790, so 210 science to go. I wonder if I've actually got a better scientist here that might actually do the job. Workers, whatever. We'll just wait a bit. Dark Gamer 31 does suggest it's a Hawaii biome. It basically is, yes. We just need a lei. We need to wear a lei. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Maybe get the janitor to wear it. It can be the talk of the town. You and your cone of shame. Is there any other dinosaurs that are getting bigger? Where's the dinosaurs in here? Oh God, there you are. There's some McJuggernuggets is still too young to wear a hat. It does take them a long time to grow up. Yeah, these are the only ones who've actually got any real size on them. Are you the one that wearing the cool glasses? Yes, you are. Oh, it is actually Steve Tyler who's wearing the cool glasses. The 80-year-old Steve Tyler. Falling in love is hard on the knees because he's got arthritis. Oh, hello, what's going on there? Oh, you're carrying a giant... Okay, you're doing a feeding thing. That's fine. I was wondering what you're doing. Right, everything seems to be ticking over. Still no dinosaur problems. I'm actually really quite surprised by that. Meanwhile, you're having a little hide. Aunt Agatha is hiding in the bushes, ready to leap out at Fink Nuttle. There. Right, make sure that there's enough bogs. Always make sure of that. Oh, there's a footprint there. Can you rename the street light? You can. You literally just call it piss light, and nobody will be any the wiser. There's a you can even name the bench. Let's call it Benchy. Right, I'm basically now vamping until we finish the science thing. 70 more sciences to go. Are you lads happy in here? Oh, bloody hell, he's got no privacy at all. This isn't a very private area. Let's give him some privacy. Let's place it literally on top of them. Actually, that was completely the wrong thing. That's more like it. There, have some privacy. You can... Oh, look, you can see the privacy going up now. But yeah, there's definite lot of... I mean, there's not much privacy here at all. I think I might actually just add a little extra wall. Is that really in the right place? Yes. There. That should give him a bit of extra privacy. What are you questioning? You're not having much fun, apparently. I'm not quite sure how you actually increase fun in this. Apart from maybe give them even more balloons. Not many people actually have balloons. I think the balloon place is in the wrong place. I think it needs to be moved to where people... You know, well, a bit near the exhibits, but I don't know. People tend to be down here and across here, and this loop is fairly successful. People don't bother going down here because there is nothing really there. I am wondering whether I should move that fence a little, or just make the path kind of like there instead. Or just, hang on, how do I actually get rid of the path? There we go. So they can actually get a bit closer to the exhibit now, which I think should be a bit better. We now have 2,000 science, so let's unlock the rare gem. Which means hopefully if we go to the shop... Yes, 5,000 quid. God damn it. That's costly. But it does mean that we can buy... Aclea... No, it's not. That's not what we want. Is it that we wanted? Rare gem. It is actually, yes. Savannah. We can only make one because we've only got 8 skulls. We need 6. Right, there we go. Parkasaurus, whatever the hell it's called. I can finally put something in there. Now just gotta wait for it to hatch. We'll do that tomorrow, hopefully. Do. Wait, just basically waiting now for the end of the day. So if for some reason you haven't seen on the channel today, a short new series of Starbound. I've just put out the first episode today on the extended story mod, which is something that people have been asking me about. I should cover that for quite a while now, so finally started doing that. But having now played it, I'm not quite sure how long a series I can actually really get out of it. I didn't realise it was like 90% of it was kind of like bosses. I'm not quite sure how that'll go down. But yeah, there seems to be... I'm having a quick scout around the wiki, and there seems to be a decent amount of stuff to do. But I think in episode 2 I'll try and stay away from some of the bosses and concentrate on looking at some of the other content. But that seems to be like worth a few episodes. Feels correct to have a Starbound series on the go. Right. I do feel like I should have another one of those, but no. Check all our stuff. I don't think stock is an issue yet. Yeah. None of this is particularly useful other than like for a quick look at happiness of guests and dinosaurs. Come on. I'm going to speed things up. Come on, egg. Hatch. Wow, that is a very slow progress bar, even at speed. You're getting quite big. Are you big enough? Oh, Juggernuggets, I think it's time for you to wear the cone of shame. There you are. Aren't you adorable? He's really having a rage at me at the moment. Oh, he's lacking privacy. Oh dear. It's okay, he's found the privacy area, and now he's having a... Yeah, his privacy's going back up again. Haven't managed to unlock any toys yet for them to play with. Which is why those things are always quite low. Also, he probably needs another lad with him. See, these lads are all happy because there's plenty of them. So their social bar is quite high. Here we go. Another achievement unlocked. Ankylosaurus friend. Let's slow that down. And it's another pink one. Needs food. Oh god, he needs food as well. Right. I presume you're just a... you need vegetable stuff. I've forgotten where this is. Hang on. Oh, it's in there. Small vegetable feeder. Have you even got a gate? I don't think you have. I think I need to put a gate in. Put one there, and maybe another one on either side. And yet another bloke. Who's good? Rel? Zutahelak the Sixth. You've got a better name, so I'm going to hire you. Oh, you're already putting something in there. That's good. Right, so now that lad can eat. Privacy. We need to address that. Let's put in some privacy tiles. Make it so it's scattered nicely all over the place. There. And we have ourselves a dinosaur park. Although nobody's going down there again. All very relaxing. And everyone's still safe and sound. There's been no people dying or anything, which is very surprising and disappointing. And Carl says, does the cone of shame do anything, or is it just a cosmetic? It's just a cosmetic as far as I can tell. I don't think dinosaurs can get sick. Oh, they can. They can get sick. But it looks like that might not actually be... I'm not 100% sure that's in the game yet, maybe. Because it looks like everyone's totally healthy. Yeah, all these dinosaurs are perfect health. I don't think that's a thing at the moment, health. A Dark Gamer wants me to make an exhibit which is literally just a dinosaur on one tiny island in a lake. Oh, that would be cute. But I think now we've actually got all our dinosaurs in. I think it's I think it's coming up to 9 o'clock, so we will finish here, and I can go and actually finally get that bloody beer. So thanks for it's been a nice chilled stream tonight, which I was actually really hoping for. There was a couple of other more lively games I was looking at, but I thought, nah. That's the trouble with streaming. Last thing for me on a Sunday is I'm always knackered. Hence why there's been a lot of kind of like of these more relaxed streams recently, like RimWorld and stuff like that. I'll probably continue that RimWorld save because we've done two RimWorld streams on that save now, and I think we'll probably continue that sooner rather than later. Although that did kind of finish on a good finishing point, but we can continue that. I'm sure we'll do that. Coming up on the channel next week. Not really much to tell you because I haven't really planned it out yet, but there'll be a video on Nimbatus Space Drone Constructor, a game I covered ages ago in alpha, but now it's coming out onto Steam in the next couple of days, so I've got a video already ready for that. I think we'll be probably putting out a Party Hard 2 video, that's coming out this month. More Starbound. And there's a few other things which might or might not happen, like I might do another video on Card Life, which is that survival game where the entire world is cardboard. And that's coming out onto Steam on the 9th of October. But I've been trying to play that on Steam and it's still very buggy. So I'm not sure if I'll get a video out of that or not. Maybe playing Shortest Trip to Earth, that FTL-like game, which is also coming out next week, I think. Hopefully we should be playing The Light Keeps Us Safe on the channel soon as well, which is the follow-up to The Signal from Tolva. But all of these are like unconfirmed and not quite sure when they'd actually be out anyway. So don't take my word for that. I should really move more during the stream, but I think if I stream for longer than 2 hours, I would actually have to like get up and walk away for a bit and come back again. But I think 2 hours is all I can cope with whilst on a Sunday evening. So that's it really. Nothing else to really tell you. Do the usual. If you're not already a member of the Discord, links in the description. But I think a lot of you guys are. I think it's mainly regulars tonight. But anyone who's new turned up, like Calais or Cal, however you want to be called, you're new for the stream. So yeah, check out my Discord link in the description if you want to chat about chickens. Apparently, that seems to be the thing today. Chickens and cats, inevitably. And that's it. Thanks for stopping by. Should be streaming same time again next week, so 7 PM UK time on Sunday evening. If you're in America, that'll be around about noon, give or take a couple of hours. And I shall see you all next time. Bye for now.